All right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to come and do not a quick, but moreover, just a little, a review of this past weekend show. All of the teams that came to my show were just awesome. I don't even know where to start really because it was so many amazing teams. It was just like this is what Majorette is about. This is what we want to see happen. This is what we want to see at everybody's competition. A fair, well-ran show that people can feel safe coming to. This weekend, everybody was on their absolute best behavior. I didn't have really, I have like even my, people that were working the doors were saying how amazing the show was. If you guys are coming on live, make sure you share the live video, tag live video, and invite into live video because we want everybody to tune in to hear the amazing things that happened. Now, in case you guys did not check out the video footage on YouTube, shout out to Lamont and Trend T Media for being booked. They were booked, being booked to come and shoot video footage of my show. You guys took my show up to another level, and I could not be more happy and excited. And I cannot wait for our future business ventures to proceed because you guys honestly showed out with the video footage. I have seen the comments on YouTube. Everybody, for the most part, is really, really positive. And I just couldn't ask for a better video crew. So again, shout out to Lamont and Trend T Media and Productions for being at the show and shooting the amazing footage for both days of the competition. Let me just do a quick roll call of all of the teams that attended my show because I definitely want to make sure that I give honor where honor is due. So starting with the step teams and the drill teams, shout out to Empowering Steppers of Raleigh, North Carolina. Even though you guys were the only step team that competed in the show, we truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys coming all the way from North Carolina to give us a awesome step show. So big ups to them. They actually were the only ones that took the trophy and they won obviously the $500. So big up to Coach Tamika and the Empowering Steppers out of North Carolina. DHS, Dayton, Ohio High Steppers, Coach Robinson, y'all did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. Legacy Boomers out of Dayton, Ohio, and DPD out of Dayton, Ohio. All of those three teams, they're all related. They're all cousins. So it was really, really neat to see all the cousins going against each other and competing and having just an amazing time. And then shout out to our yet again winners of It's Showtime Designed to Dance D2D drill team. They actually entered into the drill team portion instead of Majorette, and they once again took away the first place trophy and also won $500. So big ups to them. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank y'all so much for supporting and continuously supporting the show. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Awesome job to those teams. Now to my majorettes. I'm just going to go through the list so y'all know. KCK Diamond Dolls of Kansas City, Kansas. You guys really, really took. Now, this is a team that did not place at all in Houston. They took what the judges said. They took the feedback to what the judges had said, and they applied it, and they showed out. So shout out to KCK Diamond Dolls of Kansas City, Kansas. And actually, they won second place mini pom-pom. KCK won second place mini pom-pom. So definitely you guys' hard work paid off. So shout out to Coach Tayshawn and the KCK Diamond Dolls. TDP Dancing Divas of Columbus, Georgia, an awesome team. Amazing energy, amazing power. Y'all did amazing. Y'all placed fourth in walkthrough. So big ups to Coach Tasha and TDP. Dancing Divas. I want to make sure I have my list right. Big ups to y'all and y'all amazing hard work. I truly enjoyed you guys' show. Diamond Dolls of San Diego. This was a team that we have not heard of. They are from Cali, and I was picking on them at the show because I was like, Y'all ain't even got no HBCUs out there, so how y'all know about any of this? But they definitely showed out at the show, and they took the judges' critiques, and I'm sure they're going to apply them. So again, shout out to Diamond Dolls of San Diego, California. What a amazing job! You guys definitely don't have long to get to that elite level of some of them other teams. I know a lot of teams get, little, what's the word? They get a little intimidated by teams that are actually seasoned, but you guys held your own out there. So big ups to Diamond Dolls of San Diego. Coach Tiffany's team, phenomenal dance company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tribby. You guys, oh my gosh, that is one hellified team. If I had anything to take back, just my looking at them, how strong and powerful that team is. They have a lot of energy. And a lot of energy is good, but sometimes it's just like we want to see, the movements more. So, trying to slow it down, just the pace. Does so we can go ahead and just catch every, we want you guys to embody certain things. So, but other than that, phenomenal dance company. You did good. Amazing job. Was really proud to see what you guys had applied from Houston. For pom pom, we heard the pom pom mix. We heard how you guys kind of did the mix and embodied it. So amazing job. So good job. Phenomenal. You guys placed third place in creative. So shout outs to y'all. And y'all also placed first place in walkthrough. So amazing job. Phenomenal dance company. Ladies of Excellence of Chattanooga, Tennessee. That is Coach Brittany's team. Coach Brittany, every time we see your team, y'all get just better and better, and it's definitely paying off. Ladies of Excellence placed first place in mini pom pom. So congratulations once again to Ladies of Excellence of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And if y'all didn't see those first place trophies, they were huge. They are 4-foot 4 column trophies that they received. So they definitely deserve that first place mini pom pom. Then we have triple threat dancing. Now that damn triple threat, OMG. Like triple threat, y'all just something else. Triple threat placed second place in combined pom pom, and they placed third place in combined walkthrough. So big ups to triple threat of Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all did amazing. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds. So with my stand battles, I only have first and second place trophies for the senior stand, but I just believe in picking the top two best amazing teams that are going head to head in the final round. It was so hard for the judges. Not only them, I didn't even know what to do because them two babies in the front was like every time Montgomery Blazettes threw their stand, it seemed like Dazzling Diamonds was like, we about to throw it back even harder. Like it was a literally in a showdown of stands. Like we had to get it to where, okay, we couldn't do no captain's battle. So what do we do? Like, what do we do? Like, what is in the rule book? Like, what do we do? So everybody just thought it was like, well, make them do their best two against them two. I said, okay. So I asked the judges. The judges was like, we cool. I asked the coaches. The coaches was like, we cool. So Coach TJ took his two heavy hitters. Well, they're all heavy hitters, but he took the two best that he saw fit and put them against their two. And it got to the point where they were just like, we still don't know the pick, but they had to make a choice. So I ended up having to add a third place trophy to senior stand battle for them because it was like Dazzling Diamonds that good. Them girls, them two babies literally embody HBCU. Like if y'all see the stand on YouTube, it is it's just, you know what? Let me just show y'all the recap. So as y'all can see, all them teams was putting it down. So again, big ups to them. Dazzling Diamonds, you guys definitely have some jewels. Those two senior babies, y'all understood the assignment to a T. And I was like, and I even said on the mic, I said, if this don't make y'all emotional just to sit in your seat, if these stands looking at these girls that are going off to college in maybe a year or two, you know, they are really, really getting prepared. You guys, you coaches out there, y'all are doing an absolutely amazing job preparing these babies for college. So please do not stop what y'all doing. Please don't stop y'all training. Keep on going. Them babies need that. They gave us HBCU. What did I say? They gave HBCU down. Like, I was so impressed of what they displayed on that floor. I was like, oh my God. So big ups once again to those teams for showing out like they did. I want to make sure that I'm looking at the comments. Yeah, amazing. Royal Elite Diamonds of Salisbury, Maryland. That team, you see that they have a lot of potential. And let me make sure I'm looking at this right. I want to make sure I'm looking at this right. Royal Elite, they actually did not place. However, they were a team that you clearly saw the potential. And like any team that comes to a big competition like a Showtime, you have to put your kids, sometimes you have to put your kids against heavy hitting teams in the community for them to become heavy hitters. It's no sense in you guys going to competitions and going against the same teams that are not helping your team elevate. Every competition you touch should be an elevation for your team. Every competition that you touch, it should be elevated. So you need to put your team. Sometimes it's good to step out on faith and put your team against heavy energy so they can see how hard they need to go. And they can see, okay, we've seen what they did. We know we can do that. Go back. That's how you get better. So if you guys take anything from a competition, and if you didn't place in a competition, take that. Take that and say, you know what? We went down there. We did our best, but we know we have work to do. So again, big ups to Royal Elite Dance Company. You guys did an amazing job too. Just go back into the studio, work on what you need to work on, and keep on trying. And don't stop. Like, I don't want people to think, oh, we didn't place the trophy. I told each and every one of those teams, to them, I said, do not let a piece of plastic define how amazing you guys are. Just for the fact that you guys are getting out on that floor and showcasing, you know, you overcoming a big obstacle, which is fear. You're overcoming fear. So don't let a piece of trophy knock down what you built. You guys did an amazing job. So again, big up to Royal Elite Dance Company for showing, a big up to Royal Elite Diamond, excuse me, for showing out on the floor. We truly do appreciate it. Area 51. I have heard so many things about this team. They never did my show. And Area 51 show they ass. I was completely so I tell people when they come to my show and I give them an assignment such as Carnival, we want to see Carnival. We want to see headpieces. Let me give an example. I ain't gonna keep it on long because it's heavy as hell. But we want to see headpieces. We want to see, you know, this is Carnival. We want to see this. We want to see how bad y'all going to incorporate and answer the assignment. That team answered the assignment to a T. And they won. They were my first choice. There was a couple other ones. Let me just say this. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds did have some really, really nice outfits. That was my take on theirs. TDP, Dance the Divas, I do love the two headpiece girls. So the two headpiece girls that you guys had, I just wish that you guys could have some way incorporated them into the routine. I can see that they used them as a prop, and I know that the costume was, you know, pretty big, but Area 51 not only had the costumes, even if they were twirling, I know you can't do it so much, but Area 51 actually did pieces of routines with the group. So they actually used the headpieces and the big wings on the back, and they were giving us carnival. Let me see who else. Diamond Dolls of San Diego. You guys had very nice headpieces as well. I like the cleanliness of those. And Phenomenal Dance Company, you guys had nice costumes and nice headpieces. So I do appreciate you guys. Those are the ones that stood out to me. Area 51, hands down, Area 51 came in with the headpieces. They came in with the costumes. They came in with the big wings. When I saw them and I started seeing, I was waiting. I said, okay, before I make my decision, let me see if they're going to incorporate these girls with these big old headpieces. And like they went out, then came back in with a whole nother headpiece. Like, I don't know if they built it or like, it was just amazing. And then at the end, they were building up to like their finale of their performance. And it was like confetti was everywhere. Like if you really were there, you would have literally felt like you were at a carnival. And that's what that's what it means when we're talking about take us there. Take us to where we can actually feel like we're at where you're telling us that you want us to portray. And that is literally what I wanted to see. So when I saw that, I said, it doesn't matter what them judges put on that score. This is the team that I want to win this overall because they embody what I was looking for. I wanted to see, make me feel like I'm at Carnival. I was moving in my seat and it was just like, oh my gosh, they did a phenomenal job. So big up to Area 51 out of Boston, Massachusetts, with y'all 50-11 doggone dancers on the floor. Y'all did incredible. Y'all did amazing. I got to take this off. Y'all did amazing a job. And I'm going to go through the placements again in a second. Royal Elite Dance Company. You guys are another team that is, is amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys put it on the floor. There were some things that I would say, keeping consistency in your routine and energy. One thing that I do see with some teams, especially at my show, is they try to come out swinging too quick, and you're not allowing us to build up the momentum. So when y'all talking about doing a routine, give us a wow factor, but don't give it to us all at once. Build up that momentum for us to be anticipating on what you guys are going to do next. That's if I could say anything to some of them teams, don't punch us right in the face. Get us nervous, get us shaky before you do go out swinging. So again, with y'all coming out, I love the energy. I love the showmanship. I love seeing the sassiness. The eye winks, them boys love eye winking at the judges. I love the connection that you guys make with us sitting in the front of y'all. But again, don't give us too much too soon. Build up that momentum and let us be like, whatever we thought we was going to put, y'all just shocked us. This is what makes us go ahead and give y'all extra points or whatever the case may be. That is how you went over judges. Give us something that grabs our attention, then give us something to keep our attention, and then give us something to where it's like, bam, now you got to score us higher. So if I could give you guys anything, of that, keep that in mind when you guys are putting y'all routines together, especially when it comes to stuff like creative. Give it to us, give us a finale towards the end so we could be like, oh my God, wow, like I wasn't expecting it. Like that's just what they did. Oh my God. So yeah. Fancy Dance Team of Oakland. Fancy was another team that didn't place, but y'all were amazing. Y'all did good. We can definitely tell that y'all went in and y'all studied a lot of majorette. You guys came up with some amazing routines. The one thing I could say about Fancy is we want to make sure that you guys are constantly keeping up the energy, keeping up. Just make sure you guys work on like showmanship and stuff like that. Don't break. Just keep going. Like, you want a clean show. Make sure even if the girls is hurting, soak them in some Epsom salt or whatever the case may be. But keep those girls on their toes at all times. Keep us engaged in y'all. You don't want to come to a show, and this is for any of the teams. You don't want to come to a show that we see something like, oh, that's cute, and then it starts to drain. You want to keep us on our toes. So if anything I had to say about that, I would say that. Montgomery Blazers. Wow. They're Montgomery Blazers. Like, I really can't say too much. I can't say really much because it's Montgomery Blazers. You know they're going to come with the walkthrough. You know they're going to come with some extravagant stand. You know that, like, Montgomery Blazers is one of those teams where everybody needs to pay attention to pay attention for, because Montgomery Blazers really, really, really does an absolutely phenomenal job. And like I said, I'm gonna go over the placements, but Montgomery Blazers they're just Montgomery Blazers. Like, they are a team that is to be reckoned with. There's a team. They are a team that you need to watch out for. They are absolutely amazing, from their outfits to their makeup to just their whole body, just like everything you see with them, you can tell that they are HBCU bound. So TJ is doing an amazing job training those girls up to get ready for college. And that's one of the main things that I said in my show. The reason why I took out regular stance is because what are we preparing our girls for? We need to be preparing our girls for the future. We need to be preparing our girls to be able to go off to college. Every girl's dream should be to go to a Black college. And if they're not going to a Black college, still go to any college. But one thing I've noticed about our HBCUs needs those funds. They need funding. And we need to make sure that we're keep on pushing our girls to be able to help accelerate those HBCUs and take them. So promise you, I promise. You guys, I'm not adding any regular stands back to senior stand battle. Senior stand battle, like I've been saying for the past 2 shows, will continuously to be HBCU 8s and 16s. We have to start training our girls now, because there's no system they get to college and they not know the proper technique to do in stands or on the field. We have to embody that. So please, please, please make sure you guys that's in your mindset. Once again, shout out to Montgomery Blazers and Coach TJ. You guys are a phenomenal team with a phenomenal amount of energy, with a phenomenal sass. They have an attitude that is so prissy, but it's so you can't help but being engaged in them. And I do miss my Dee Dee. Like, I'm so mad Dee Dee was not there, because that she just does my heart good anytime she dances. But that baby that was leading them, she ain't nothing to play with either. So I love Montgomery Blazers. They are, I don't care. This is not swaying any of the judges. They are a constant supporter of it, Showtime. And we keep it straight to the point. We keep it straight with each other. When it comes to business, we about business. And when it comes to personal, we about personal. And that's what I can appreciate, not only from the coach, me and TJ, but I can also appreciate that from the parents. The parents know that when it comes to business, Lady Jazz is going to be about business. Then when it comes to personal, I know that they love and they support this show. So once again, big ups to all of the Montgomery Blazers parents. I love you guys so much. Like, I love y'all support. And as long as you guys are continuously supporting me, I'm going to continuously to throw on nothing but the baddest and best competitions. I love the constant support. So again, big ups to Coach TJ, big ups to some of the parents, Brandy, and it's a lot of them I can call because I see her on the line. So I love Brandy. I love her life. I love all the Montgomery Blazers parents. So big ups to once again to Montgomery Blazers. And then last but not least, Shining Diamonds of Columbus. Those are I can't talk. Shining Diamonds. Baby, y'all worked that floor. Y'all were an amazing team. Like, literally. Oh my gosh. I freaking love y'all show. Y'all were consistent. Y'all understood the assignment to a T. I appreciate how you guys just carried yourself at the show. A lot of times I look at teams and they come and they act just like the classiness of you guys, the way y'all carried yourself. Yeah, like I just appreciate Shining Diamonds altogether. You guys deserve y'all grand champion win. Big ups to Coach Tana and Shining Diamonds. And one thing also, and I don't mind saying it, one thing also I can appreciate, they came, they won the show. Now they're about to get uniforms from Too Jazzy Designs. It's all about connecting the community in some way. They won the show and then turn around and getting costumes. You know, not saying that they had to do that because I created their logo way before they registered, or their outfit way before they registered, but for the fact that they're still okay with supporting. That's the biggest thing. So again, big ups to Shining Diamonds of Columbus. Now let me get to, I'm gonna do stands first, and then I'm going to do the categories. So minis and junior stands, Triple Threat came in third place, Montgomery Blazettes came in second place, and the Shining Diamonds came in first place mini stand battle. Senior stand battle, Dazzling Diamonds came in third, Shining Diamonds came in second, and the Montgomery Blazettes won first place senior stand battle, as well as $250, and $250 also went to Shining Diamonds in mini junior stand battle. So big ups to you guys. Big ups to you guys. For the categories, starting with walkthrough, TDP Dancing Divas came in fourth place. Triple Threat Elite came in third place. Shining Diamonds came in second place, and Phenomenal Dance Company came in first place walkthrough. For creative, Shining Diamonds came in fourth, Phenomenal Dance Company came in third, Area 51 came in second, Dazzling Diamonds came in first for creative. Combined Pom Pom, Dazzling Diamonds came in fourth, Montgomery Blazers came in third, Triple Threat came in second, Shining Diamonds came in first. Mini Pom Pom, Dazzling Diamonds came in fourth, Shining Diamonds came in third, KCK Diamond Dolls came in second, and Ladies of Excellence came in first. The top three teams of the night, of the weekend, Phenomenal Dance Team came in third with a total score. Let me make sure I get the total score. Phenomenal Dance Company had a total score of 872. Dazzling Diamonds had a total score of 875. And Shining Diamonds had a total score of 884. Those are our top three winners. So those top three winners get bids to the New Orleans competition. Shining Diamonds gets a free bid since they're the overall grand champion. Shining Diamonds gets a free bid to the regional show, which is going to be March 27th and 28th in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Dillard University, which is a HBCU. And then Phenomenal Dance Company and Dazzling Diamonds get partial bid, where they'll just pay half of the $250 registration to go to New Orleans. So again, you guys, this has been an amazing competition. This has been an amazing weekend. Shout out to my DJ D Smooth. Once again, shout out to my judges, the beautiful Miss Janae Harrington. She said that she wants to be on the judges panel. Y'all know I have my set panel judges, so we're gonna talk about it. And if it sees fit, you know, and everything works out, Janae may be one of our new head judges on the judges panel. We'll see. We got stuff to talk about, so we're gonna see. And then big ups to my main panel judges, Pamela Usury. Also big up to her dance team. While she was in Miami judging my show, her team had a competition this past weekend as well, and Dynamic Dancerettes took third place and they took first place in each category and also won overall grand champion. So big up to the Dynamic Dancerettes of Augusta, Georgia, Coach Pam's team, as well as those babies. And then of course I cannot forget Shaquem, my tall, light, bright piece of caramel, macchiato, all of that. He is a big supporter. Y'all don't understand. These judges also work with me very closely behind the scenes. They're the ones that's helping get my VIP bags together. They help me get dressed. They help me with all sorts of things. So I could not, there's more to them than just judging. Those judges are also very, very, very dear to me, and they make sure that I am together. They make sure that I'm not stressed out. And if I do look like I'm getting stressed out, they always have a way of making me smile. Everything ain't always peaches and her with us, but I do appreciate our relationship. So again, big ups to my panel of judges, Shakeem and Pam, for always being the people that they are and just loving on me, because sometimes I need love. So, well, I need love all the time, but sometimes they just give me a little extra love. And then again, shout out to all the drill teams out of Dayton, Ohio. You guys did an amazing job. Shout out to Miss Lindsay, Shakeem's mom, for helping adore Coach Laura, and also shout out to my sister. She's not worked my event in a couple years, but I was like, I can't trust everybody with coin, so I asked her, and she said, I'm coming, and she got a whole family of her own. But shout out to my sister Heather. That is my blood sister. We came from the same poom poom. So big shout out to my sister for holding it down, and you guys working the door for me. Y'all was catching them, and as well as they was coming in them. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate her getting me dressed. She actually was the one that got me dressed for the carnival entrance that I did. So again, big ups to my sister, Miss Lindsay, Miss Lindsay's daughters, Miss Laura. Big ups to you guys. Just shout out to everybody in the audience. Thank y'all so much for constant support. Now, I gave y'all the pros. Let me give y'all the cons, because y'all know I gotta come with some cons. I see why there are certain people in our major community that starts to charge per dancer. I don't know why y'all try it, because I know I always find out. But I see why they charge per dancer, because what we noticed was that some of these teams were being dishonest, and they were giving extra wristbands to people to get into the show free of charge. And when my staff started catching it, they started making people take those wristbands off, come to the door, and pay to get back into the show. So I wanted to stay away from charging per dancer fees. Let this happen again, and I will be charging per dancer fees, because I think that is so dishonest. And anybody that's okay with just ripping someone off as far as in just a ticket, in my opinion, you shouldn't have even came. These shows take a lot of planning, and it takes a lot of coin. It takes a lot of patience to deal with so many coaches, different personalities. But the main bulk of it, it takes a lot of money to throw on a show. And anyone that feels okay with stealing, because that's stealing. If you're not paying for something that you're supposed to pay for, that's considered stealing. And I don't steal from the kids. I think I do a damn good job providing everything I possibly can for those babies. Now, let me speak about this, because somebody might bring this up, and I'm just going to say this to be honest. Somebody may say, "Well, Jazz, you said that we was supposed to get water and snacks." Yes, I did. I did say that, but that's not a requirement. That's something that if I'm able to do and I have the time to do, I will do it. No problem, no questions asked. But that's not a requirement for me to do. It is you guys' responsibility to make sure that your babies are hydrated. That is what you're supposed to do as a coach, is to make sure that your babies stay hydrated and stay having something light on their stomach to where they're not about to throw up. I provide venue. I provide amazing hotels. I provide y'all practically only thing y'all have to do is get here. So when I start seeing people just walking, there was even a couple of young boys towards the end of the show that just walked in the show like, "Oh, child, I don't care," and didn't have not a lick of wristband on. And I'm like, how are y'all okay as adults to see that? And it's just like, yeah, y'all could just come in. I didn't say nothing, because by that time it was like we only had 4 teams left in the combined pom-pom, and I'm like, I don't got time. Whatever, it's 3 people. But If I see this happen at the regional show, by that next regional show, I will be making everybody. I don't care if it's a baby in a dang on stroller. Everybody is going to pay to sit in that building, because this right here, that didn't make no sense. The tickets are $40. If you guys cannot pay to get into a show, do not come to the show. Do not come to the show. It's simple as that. Don't come to the show. That just is so disrespectful that y'all think that it's okay to give your wristbands to people so they don't have to pay and they're not dancing on the floor. And really thought that I was not going to find out. And exactly, that is taking and dishonoring those who did pay. So those who did pay should have a problem with seeing someone not either having a VIP badge or not having a wristband because they had to pay. They should make them say something. Maybe they didn't care at that point either. I don't know. But I did see it. And it pissed me off. But I said, I'm going to allow, I'm not going to trip, because the Lord has blessed me too good. But if I see it again, I promise you, every piece of human body that walked through that door is going to be paying for a ticket. Because I do too much. Them trophies ain't banquet size. They not bite size. Them trophies cost $2,080. I have the receipt to prove it. I have the receipt to prove it. So again, the next show, everybody that steps foot in that building to do floor walkthroughs, y'all are required to put on wristbands at that walkthrough. No one is going to be leaving without that wristband on their arm. I'm not going to just give packets. I want to see y'all put wristbands on every last one of them child. If that means y'all got to get up at 6 o'clock a.m. for check-in, well, guess what? Y'all just be up in that ballroom or that building at 6 a.m. for check-in to make sure everybody has a wristband that is supposed to be on that floor. Everybody. I should not be, that's why I do different color wristbands. I shouldn't see nobody with the team wristband sitting in the audience. They shouldn't be in there. But I'm just dishonest. Just like, why are you dishonest? That's like me charging y'all $180 for VIP bags, promising y'all gonna get VIP bags, promising you're gonna get all this stuff, and you get there and there's no VIP bags. You have no VIP bags. So if I have to have my staff, which I think I might do, have my staff put the wristbands on themselves and y'all don't touch the wristbands, well, guess what? That's just what I was going to have to do. Like, I thought I could trust some teams to have some type of integrity about themselves. And I was asking, it wasn't all the teams, because I did ask the teams, and there were teams that said, Jasmine, we cut like 15 people. I said, okay, cool. So you don't need those other 15 wristbands. No, we don't. So I took the wristbands, I took 15 off, and I gave it to the team. And they were good. One of them was shining diamonds. So if y'all okay with getting slick that way, then y'all gonna have to be okay with me charging per dancer fees. Everybody and their mom about to be in that ballroom paying a piece of coin. Because it's not right and it's not fair. It's not fair to the people that actually did be honest and pay for tickets to get in to watch the show. If you don't want to see a majorette show, don't bring your ass in there. It's simple as that. Y'all could have went and did anything in Miami. Yes, you did, Tracy. You sure did. Like I said, it was a couple of teams that were honest and said, Jazz, we don't have that many people. We did cuts. And I appreciate y'all honesty. The ones that did. The ones that did say, I don't have that many people, let me give these wristbands back. I appreciate y'all. But them ones over there that was giving out wrist, oh baby, when my staff started catching it, and that's the T. My staff started to catch it. So when they caught them, they said, you got to take off that wristband. You're not a dancer. Well, my coach gave me this wristband. Well, you're not a dancer. And they caught an attitude, but guess what? They went to that door and paid that $40. There's another thing. Parents, I do not ever tell your coaches to pay me money for advanced wristbands. No, God. No, God. I have never told them teams to send me money to Cash App for your tickets. I never have done that. Why? Because anything could happen to where the coach took the money, did whatever with the money. I'm only going to send the wristbands of what he paid for. Next thing you know, you don't have a wristband and you're coming at me like I'm responsible when your coach was a responsible party. So to alleviate all of that, I do not sell any wristbands. The only wristbands that are given is teams that are on the floor that pay that registration. But as far as y'all coaches giving me money for wristbands in advance, I've never did that. The only advance tickets I have is the tickets that y'all pay for an Eventbrite, and y'all don't get those wristbands until y'all get to the door. Because there was a couple of people that was trying to blame it on Phenomenal's coach, and Phenomenal's coach said, I didn't get no money from nobody. So in all actuality, y'all were being dishonest and trying to lie on your coach to say that he told y'all that he has tickets for y'all when he didn't receive no money. And I didn't either. So again, I'm not going to trip. I just had to make it known. But if it happens in New Orleans, I'm telling you right now, anybody I without a wristband, I don't care if it's the last team in the last category of the night, I'm going to tell Louisiana Police Department, you need to escort them out my building and off of this premises. Because if you was dishonest, you're going to be embarrassed, just like my mama used to say. You want to act up in public, I'm going to address you in public to embarrass you. Because you just embarrassed me by walking in here thinking that I'm not going to catch your teeth without no wristband, and I know you didn't pay no coin. So I'm going to embarrass you as soon as I see you, and you're going to walk right out my building and walk off the premises. And with that being said, let me go ahead and let you guys know on this. Please do not forget, oh God, that thing got me stirred up, honey. Give me 1 second. That thing got me stirred up. Let me chill out. Let me get it together. Because, honey, I don't want to dwell on that too much. But I'm telling y'all, that thing was a mess. I mean, people would try. They would, the scamming going on. They would try you every single time. They going to try you. They going to try you. But, baby, it always comes back to me. So don't think because I didn't address you about you not having no doggone wristband. Don't think that I'm not going to sit there and call it out. And you better be lucky I didn't know your name. Okay? All right. So y'all don't forget, February 25th through the 26th, actually, in New Orleans, Louisiana, it's Showtime Live on the Bayou Regional Competition. Categories are Mardi Gras Combined Walkthrough, Mardi Gras Creative Combined Trio. Combined Trio will be a praise dance-inspired trio. 90% of the routine has to be featuring your 3 dancers, but you can also use your team to embody the competition. Again, we will have mini junior combined stands, senior HBCU 8s and 16s. This actually is the wrong flyer because we're not doing 2,500. We are doing 1,000. Regional shows are going to be lower, so I need to actually get the other one because that is the wrong, and it doesn't even have what you call it on. It doesn't have the what am I trying to say, y'all? It don't have the it doesn't have the what you call it on. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta find this. Here we go. I think this is the one I need right here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I need right here. Okay. So, make sure I have it. Here we go. All right. So again, March 26th to the 27th, Saturday, the doors open at 12, Showtime at 1. Sunday, the doors open at 12, Showtime at 1. It's Showtime Live on the Bayou Regional Competition. This is the Southern Regional Show. Again, Mardi Gras walkthrough, combined creative Mardi Gras theme, combined trio that is a praise dance inspired routine. 90% of the routine has to incorporate your 3 dancers highlighted, and you can use your team as well. Mini junior combined stands and senior HBCU 8s and 16. This will be hosted at Dillard University, which again, like I said, will be a HBCU located at 2601 Gentilly Boulevard in New Orleans, Louisiana. For more information, you can definitely message me at itshowtimeproductions1@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram or on the page. Also, following that, we will have the Northern Regional Show. Once we close registration for the It's Showtime on the Bayou, I will post a flyer for the Northern Regional Show, which will be in May in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay? June of next year. Do not forget, June 24th through the 26th, it's a 3-day conference. It's Showtime proudly presents We Must Bring Order. This is the first annual Majorette Directors, Coaches, and Parents Conference. $300 per person. This covers the entire weekend, which also includes your classes, the vendors, and networking, light breakfast, and your full luncheon daily. For more information or to register, you may contact me directly. Also, what we will be covering. Breakout classes will include Majorette 101, Studio Success, Team Building 101, Beat That Face with a makeup artist, Slay That Hair with a hairstylist, Uniform Technique 501c3 Me to teach you how to become a 501c3, Dance Etiquette, Parent Placements, basically tells of the parents' responsibility and what they need to work on as far as in being parents of a team. Branding of your business and judges business. Also, where are we going? How to select the right event. Industry vendors will include hair, makeup, uniform, DJ, music, etc. So again, for more information, you guys can contact me about the conference. The first deposit of $150, however, is due by November 1st of this year. And then your final payment of $150 is due no later than March 1st of next year. So once you have your stuff paid, this is open to the parents, the coaches, and the directors. We have some amazing speakers. Coach Lindsay of Starstruck Superstars out of Maryland will be joining us. She just opened up her second location, Studio B. So she is all about business. She can help. She has helped me. She can help you teach you basically just how to write things off on your taxes. If you are a business owner, if your team is a registered business, she can teach you how to write things off on your business and get the most out of your money. Get the most out and get the most back. But other than that, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Again, congratulations to all the team. Congratulations to our overall grand champion, the Shining Diamonds. And we will see you guys in New Orleans. Again, if you are wanting to register, please make sure you reach out to me so we can get you on. We only have 3 spots left. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.